sleeping floor. Then fear slipped softly through her door. Not loud, not screaming, just a sigh, a whispered wish the night passed by. Inside her, a tiny bird, beating silent wings unheard. She whispered to the sleeping skies, "Am I safe to close my eyes?" She lay awake and held on tight, counted creaks and sighed through night. The breath of walls, the unseen air, a sound, a voice, a whispered stare. Sometimes she'd cry with a heavy ache, pretended to sleep for everyone's sake, not wanting to burden anyone, not wanting to be a burden to anyone. One deep night, the dark grew wide, and she was ready just to hide. But through the hush, a shadow strayed, a little black void, unafraid. Dark as corners lost in space, with twin moons glowing on its face. It curled against her frightened frame and whispered softly through her name. Some nights she whispered into skies, "Please stay until the morning rise." She lay awake and held on tight, felt the void breathe through the night. The breath of walls, the unseen streams, a soft purr threading through her dreams. Sometimes she'd cry but never broke, shared her fear with the little void's cloak, not wanting to burden anyone, not wanting to be a burden to anyone. The little girl grew tall and wise, but still the dread would call sometimes. Now when the fear knocks on her door, she meets it barefoot on the floor. No need to fight, no need to fend, she welcomes fear as a loyal friend. Now she lies awake and holds on